Now to day 2 of Jennifer Crumbley's involuntary manslaughter trial, and it's centered on text messages. Prosecution trying to show how she interacted with her son, the Oxford High School shooter, and looking to show that she ignored signs of mental distress. Christy McDonald leading our streaming coverage of the trial on Local 4+. She's got her main takeaways from today. Another pretty emotional day, Christy.
Yeah, it was emotional, Devin, and it really was a long day. And part of building the case, the prosecutors say, is gross negligence on the part of Jennifer Crumbley, was using those messages and computer searches. So a couple things stand out here for you. One, we saw text exchanges between the shooter and his parents where he was explaining that he saw demons and things flying around the house. That was about 8 months before the shooting happened. And then we saw text messages between him and a friend where he explains how he feels paranoid and that he needs help.
The shooter said, I actually asked my dad to take me to the doctor yesterday, but he just gave me some pills and told me to, quote, suck it up.
And then what?
He then says, like it's at the point that I'm asking to go to the doctor. Then he says, my mom laughed when I told her.
All right, number 2, there's the question, did Jennifer Crumbley realize how serious his problems were? That is still developing, but today the computer crimes expert says that 2 days before the shooting, November 28th of 21, Jennifer Crumbley did a Yahoo search at 3 o'clock in the morning, searching up clinical depression treatment options. All right, number 3 to take from today, we saw when Jennifer and James Crumbley were called to the school on November 30th, the day of the shooting, to meet with the counselor after their son drew a gun and blood on his math paper with the quote, help me. They were only in the office for 12 minutes before they then left the school again. Then we saw the text exchanges when Jennifer realized the shooting had happened. Take a look at this.
You said she sent a message to her boss, Mr. Smith?
Yes, she did.
We'll go back to exhibit 126. What did she write him at 1:23 p.m.?
123, she texts, the gun is gone and so are the bullets.
And then what did he respond?
He responds with, I'm praying everything is okay. And Jennifer says, OMG, or oh my God, Andy, he's going to kill himself. He must be the shooter.
I'm at my house. There's an active shooter situation going on at the high school. My son goes to the high school. I have a missing gun at my house. I need an officer to come to my house right away, please.
Okay, I'm not going to be able to send anybody to your house right now. So they're on the active shooter situation.
I understand that. There's a million cops there. I have a missing gun, and my son is at the school, and we had to go meet with the counselor this morning because of something that we wrote on a pad paper, and then I was in down, and I saw a bunch of cops going somewhere, and I made sure that I wanted to get to the hospital, so I was brought to the hospital, and then someone told me that there was an active shooter, and then I went home. Just out. And I think my son took the gun. I don't know. With him, I don't know what's going on.
And that's Jennifer Crumbley listening to her husband, James, when he called 911 and realized that his son was the shooter here. The defense attorney spent a lot of time on some cross-examination, but even showed a message from Jennifer texting a friend after the shooting saying, I wish we had warning. He's a good kid. They made a terrible decision. All right, so this was day 2 of the trial. Make sure you stay with us. Coming up tonight at 8 o'clock, streaming on Local 4+, we're going to have key testimony of the day, plus cross-examination from the defense. And it is our testimony of the day that you can see there. You can expect more testimony coming up on Monday. We're going to be covering it from beginning to end, starting at 8:30. So I hope you join me then. Back to you, Devin.
Yeah. All right, Christy.